the message for today, deep divers. If you are feeling hopeless right now, isolated, abandoned, forgotten about, listen to this closely. We got a whole lot to talk about. Deep divers, there's no place I'd rather be than the Nature Art Gallery, just being me, raising the frequency, raising the vibration, just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Peace, infinite waters, diving deep once again. Beautiful deep divers, we are out here. Now, look, this is the message from me to you. I want to remind you, so much is happening right now in the world. A pandemic, whatever you want to call it. A new world order is upon us. Artificial intelligence increasing. Robots having babies. I know, even the cat down the road is shocked, right? We're living in a whole new world. And because of this, a lot of people are overwhelmed. A lot of people feel hopeless. A lot of people have been called second-class citizens. And I'm here to remind you, there is a turning of the tide. And we ain't even had breakfast yet. Can I get a hello there? There is a turning of the tide. And it's happening all around the world. We've seen what's happened in Canada with the truckers saying, actually, no, my body, my choice, my freedom. You've seen the people of Canada stand up and say enough is enough. This is a message that if you voice how you feel loud enough, you will get heard. You will get heard. You will be acknowledged. And how you feel is important. Express how you feel. Don't hide it. Because if you are unhappy with the state of the world, you can change the world to make it work out for you. We're seeing that even in the UK. NHS workers were told that if you want to work in the NHS, you have to be vaccinated, double vaccinated, the booster. But now they're saying, actually, we are going to scrap the mandates. Because I saw those videos from nurses in the NHS. I saw those videos from nurses in the NHS saying, actually, I want to have my choice and my freedom. And eventually the government listened. And now there is no vaccine mandate in the NHS. So when you remind yourself that if you feel hopeless right now, isolated, I'm here to tell you, you are enough and how you feel is valid. You're not insignificant. You are significant beyond measure. You see, over the last 2 years, we've all been made to feel like we are so small and tiny and insignificant. Nothing could be further from the truth. This whole awakening happening worldwide, that's the good news. We're seeing that we're not actually the minority. We are the majority. Yeah! And there's more of us than them. So if we all come together and support each other. Wait a minute. Can you imagine, deep divers, a world of 7.8 billion people, if each one of us was here for each other, loved and appreciated each other, what we could all accomplish? Slow motion this side. I said, can you imagine if 7.8 billion people loved and respected and appreciated each other, what we could all accomplish? Now people are beginning to wake up to say, actually, yes, we are more powerful together. And if you are someone who feels hopeless right now, isolated, abandoned, I'm here to remind you, you are not alone. You are not alone. And you've never ever been alone. There are people out there just like you. And I know with the censorship, with everything that's been happening with Big Brother, this new Orwellian world, 1984, they've told you that, hey, you are a small minority and just get on board with a new world order. But what we're finding out is that there are uprisings in every single country. People saying, actually, I am going to hold on to my freedom. I am in charge of my own body. I am going to stand in my power and truth. And they're being heard. So if you are someone who's hopeless right now, feeling abandoned, isolated, just remind yourself there is a turning of the tide happening right now as I'm speaking. That's the good news. You've made it this far, and that shows how strong you are. If you've made it this far, it shows just how strong you are. We've been through it all in the last 2 years, and you're still here. You see, oftentimes we don't give ourselves enough credit, and we have to say, actually, I'm still here. I'm still here, deep divers. And you are powerful beyond measure. You were told that you are powerless. That, hey, no, you're so powerful. Big tech is trying to censor people. You, for speaking your truth. They tried to censor me. The cat down the road was like, that's not going to happen because the truth can never be hidden. 3 things that can never be hidden. The truth, the moon, and the sun. And right now, people are waking up to a greater truth to say, actually, we didn't come here to be treated like second-class citizens. We didn't come here to be judged based on our medical status. We didn't come here to go through a nightmare to say, oh my gosh, can I travel to this country? Oh, I can't travel because I need a booster. I need this, I need that. We didn't come here to live in a perpetual state of fear. We didn't come here to live in shame. We didn't come here to live in guilt. We didn't come here to be gaslit. We came here to be free. Slow motion this side. And if you are someone who's feeling hopeless right now, abandoned, because you're like, gosh, Ralph, I'm being left behind. No, you're not. You see, the media create a narrative for you to believe in, and the narrative goes like this. Hey, everyone is on board with this new AI agenda, the metaverse agenda. Everyone is on board with it. No, the truth of the matter is, millions of people are saying enough is enough. Millions of people are saying you can shove it up your you-know-what. Millions of people are saying, actually, this whole thing is a big joke, a big illusion, a big stage show. And right now, we are taking back control of the narrative. Right now, we are being the co-creators of our own life. We are no longer gonna just watch life happen to us. We are gonna create the life we want, and it's happening right now. So remind yourself, what seems like the end is nothing more than a new beginning in disguise. Right now, we can all rise from the ashes like the phoenix. We can all say, actually, what I have to say matters. What I do matters. And what I focus on matters. You see, they tell you the world in the next few months what it's going to look like. So if you focus on that, you help them create it. And this is why I tell you, perception creates reality. Start envisioning the new earth. Start envisioning the life you want for yourself. Start focusing on where you want to be and what you want life to look like, and it will manifest. Remind yourself you have a choice every single day between love or fear, between freedom or slavery, between hiding your true power or showing the world just how powerful you are. You see, they are afraid of love because love creates a world they cannot control. And you have to share more love because love is their kryptonite. You have to embody more love. You have to embody more love. You have to be the change you want to see in the world. And if you do not see any light out there, be the light in here. And I'm doing it every single day because I know what time it is on the planet. Right now, we have to remind ourselves, yes, great things are happening on the planet. People are standing up for their freedom. But you got to remind yourself, wickedness never takes a day off. Why should I? Why should you be on your job? Spread that beautiful message into the world. Stand up for your freedoms, because the more you do it, the more we change reality to work in our favor. And our grandchildren will say, oh my gosh, I remember when they were locking down the whole planet, you stood for something. I love you. And you'll be like, oh, you're so sweet. And then just say, feels so good to be alive, baby. Can I get a hello there? Beautiful deep divers. I'm just, woo, breathing in that good ass prana, baby. Shout out to everyone who's been getting the wonderful good ass prana shirts at ralphsmart.com/clothes and spreadshirt.com if you're in America. And if you are a sexy ass model, woo, with a whole lot of heart who wants to model the clothing, well, go and buy some, okay? Add me on Instagram for more daily inspiration at Ralph Smart, at official Ralph Smart, and Facebook at Ralph Smart, at Infinite Waters, and Snapchat is that. Woo! Good ass prana, baby. Check out the new book, Deep Divers, for more powerful, life-changing information just like this. Feel Alive by Ralph Smart on Amazon and at ralphsmart.com/the book. They tried to bury us, deep divers. They forgot we were seeds. You see, if you are locked in a prison and you say, let me out, and you keep saying, let me out, let me out, let me out, and no one is there to hear you, but you know that you didn't do anything wrong and you don't deserve to be in this prison, you got to start banging the doors. And the more you bang the doors, the more you remind yourself the greatest prison is inside of your mind. And when you free your mind from all of this programming, everywhere, from the media, government, all of this propaganda, you now become the great sage and remind yourself the power lies within you. Ooh, oh, I like that, deep divers. I love all of you. Have a beautiful day. Peace. Infinite Waters, diving deep once again. Stay well, stay healthy. Peace. Yo! We are never alone unless we abandon ourselves. Right now, love yourself. Practice self-care, because the more you have a better relationship with yourself, the more you can see the truth that actually we've got this. We've got this, deep divers. You want me to go live on this topic? Say, go live, Ralph. Leave a comment down below, deep divers of love and appreciation. I love all of you. Peace.